Calla delivers. Mickey Gasper deep to center field. Straw going back, way back, and that's gone. Mickey Gasper sending it over the center field wall. Gets it up.
Yeah, Deshaun Kersey gives one a ride to left field. Back at the wall, we got a homer. Other way for Deshaun Kersey.
All three runners will have a head start on this pitch. And Barger launches this one. It is fair, and it is way gone. A light pole denting grand slam for.
There's a fly ball deep to center field. Straw going way back, way back, way back. And it's up over the wall. It gets into the jet stream. Alan Castro, that power that we were talking about earlier that Alex Cora was mentioning.
That ball is hammered down the line, and it's just a question of fair or foul. Home run and a big blast.
$1 million extension this offseason. Driven to right field and deep. Laureano goes back, and that ball is gone. There's Tyler Soderstrom's first home.
Maybe a little bit before he sees big league action, but it's exciting to watch him.
Oh, that's nice.
Fly ball, right field, hit deep to the wall, and he goes Oppo, your Donnie De Los Santos.
Yeah, midsummer in Arizona is a little different. Triple digits every day. Oh, Rushing put a charge into this one, and that ball's gone. A home run, Dalton Rushing. And
Javier Rivas did play 31 games at Double-A Altoona, and a line drive to deep left field, and wow, a line drive home run.
And then immediately, as A.J. Hinch told me, to lock it right back in. So you take that at face value.
And Thomas Nido into one and out of the yard.
Did two last year during our.
Oh my, hold on. Let me watch this ball off the wall.
Good ride from Marte over the yellow line, home run.
You know what, John? You. And it'll, oh my goodness sakes.
Destroyed by Matt McLean.
Oh my goodness.
Off the tree.
You guys keep talking to me all you want.
James Tibbs. First ball swinging, hits it well to center field. This ball headed back. It is gone. Way off the batter's eye. James Tibbs.
Driven to right center. Gone again. A two-dinger day from Matt McLean.
And hit by a pitch, scored the Rockies run. He's also singled. He hits this hard to right. If it's up, it's out of here. Touch him all time, Mickey Moniak. His second home.
1-2 to Acuna. Swing and a sharp ground ball up the middle. Base hit. He will score. RBI single for Acuna, and it's 3-2. Got a lot of changes here for the Giants. Acuna sends.
So you're going to have to reach down. Center field. That's tag. McCormick looking up. That is crushed.
Did that go over the batters? Yeah, surely not.
He fouled off 5 pitches.
Hainline hits the ball well to center field, sends Avens on the run. It is back, it is gone. Elijah Hainline.
Knew TJ was pitching. Obviously, we're on the air, and I'm like, TJ. There's a drive to left, and that ball is going to be gone.
Here's the 0-1. So, a long drive right field for Ruiz. Way back toward the corner, knifing through the wind toward the foul pole, and it's gone. Keibert Ruiz home.
Nate Furman hits one high in the air to left field. It's hit pretty well. Montgomery's back near the wall, and that baby is gone. Nate Furman goes the other way. He's not a big guy, 5'8", but that doesn't matter as he pumps.
Hampson to right, pretty well hit. And that one's going to clear for a home run. Hampson going to right field.
But you have a lot of guys that.
Giants will see the White Sox just for that one series. As Kennedy on the 0-2 drives one high and deep out to left center. Baker is back at the wall. It is gone!
And that is smacked to center. Dunn going way back. And that is gone. Well, 3 straight men reached with 2 down. And the Snell homer makes it 17-9.
Back-to-back strikeout.
Out yet. Sends that one in the air, straight away center field and deep. Lasco gonna watch it. It's off the batter's eye. A home run for Jace Bowen. First extra base hit of the day for the Padres. And for Jace Bowen, a really nice start to the spring continues. A solo shot to lead off the ninth, and it's 7-2.
Swung on, hammered, deep to left. Hernandez back, track, wall, grand slam for Kyle Manzardo. Oh, he got a 98-mile-an-hour heater and hammered it the other way.
Mariners, Cardinals, and Tampa Bay. The pitch swung on, well-hit ball, deep down the left field line. Stay fair. It is a fair ball, and it's gone. Bottom half of the second inning with a swing and a drive deep into the gap in left center field, and it's gone onto the burn. Goodbye, baseball. Patrick Wisdom on the first pitch from George Klassen. Parks one out of the berm in left center, and the Mariners have.
Rojas hammers one deep to left. This ball headed back to the wall. It is off the wall and a home run over the yellow line and on top of the bullpen. And Miguel Rojas
with, I think it was first and second. And oh boy.
3-1 is tagged high, deep, right field, and this is gone. Flies over the Angels bullpen, a long 2-run.
Ooh. Castellanos in the air, high and deep to left field. Hayes will do nothing but watch as Castellanos sends it over everything. His first home run in a Padre uniform, his second extra. 0-1 pitch in the air to deep left field. Bowen is back. He's at the wall, turning to watch, and it's going to go. Home run, Miguel Vargas. Singled and scored in the first inning. Now a solo shot here in the third.
And here's a guy that's already been making headlines in spring training, Kevin McGonigal, the number 2 overall prospect in baseball. Goes after the first one and drills it deep to right field. Welcome to the show, kid.
And that will bring up the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Way up there as far as the batting title run last year.
There's a blast down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's hooking and it hits the pole.
25. That ball is lifted high and deep, and the monster is out there waiting, and everyone watches it go over. Wow, what a start and what noise off the bat of George.
A honey cut. That was loud. And driven out to left field and gone into the picnic deck. That'll get the Birds on the board. A sizzling home run from West.
Getting some information on what they're doing.
Yeah, for sure. I think
that ball was hit. The Yankees just got a home run from Ben Rice.
The mound for the Baltimore Orioles. Driving one deep to right field, all the way back and gone. Astros lead 4-0 on the home run by Ethan Fry.
Wait a minute.
That sounds loud.
Wait a minute.
It's driven. Could it be a 4-for-4 round tripper? What is in this man's bat?
facing Andy Pages. Andy hits one high and deep to left field. It is carrying well. It is gone. A home run for Andy Pages. And the
Yelich in the air to center. Got some carry on it. Still back and gone. Welcome back, Christian Yelich. He goes yard. That's a drive to left field. Rojas hits it out. It's 4-1 Chicago. One hop on the sidewalk and then into the alleyway. That one was hit a long way.
Is eliminated. You win, you get it back.
Jose Tena squares one up out to left center. Traveling out of here. Tena leaves the yard to the opposite field.
That'll probably lie in between about 35 and 40 pitches. But in speaking with him, in his mind, there is no way, as this one gets dangerous.
Keisha sent it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Gorman a strikeout victim in the first. Keller tries to go 4, and there's a high drive. Forget that one is over the boardwalk. Hammered by Nolan Gorman. 1-0 Cardinal.
Former third baseman is in there now, Brett Beatty. And he swings and drives one to left, sending Franklin back. The wind's got it toward the warning track, and it's gone. Off the pitcher's mound in the Mets bullpen, an opposite field 2-run homer for Brett Beatty.
Dom Smith catapults one deep to right, sayonara, and the Braves lead a 2-run homer from Dom Smith. 3-1 Atlanta.
Pitching brain trust that you can get the most out of this pitcher.
This is smacked into right field. It's pretty deep. Yankel Fernandez looks up and it's out of here. 2-run shot for James Outman. Trying to.
Here's Alika Williams now. His first at bat. Drive toward left center field. And hit well by Alika Williams. A line drive.
20 consecutive, or I should say Reds players with 20 homers and 30 steals. And De La Cruz unloads. And that one is gone. Ellie clears the batters.
Playing shortstop for the first time. And he sends that one high and deep to right center field. Sung Moon Song with his first home run in a Padre uniform. And the Padres take a 1-0 lead here in the second.
In the air out towards right center. Earhart will turn, he'll look, and he'll watch it go. Will Benson.
That ball's crushed. Deep to left field, and no doubt about it, a short swing, and it went into the Phillies bullpen. And Cairo.
Cronenworth's third plate appearance. The Mariners have had 4. That is high and deep to left center field, and with the wind, it is gonna go. Jake Cronenworth, a 2-run homer, and the Padres.
Second year after a shoulder injury, Ellie was hurt.
In the air, left field, that's well struck, it's back, and that one is gone. Matt McClellan. Unloads out towards center field. That one back on its way, and it's gone. Max Muncy to the right of the batter's eye.
Garrett Mitchell strides in for the Brewers. Yeah, and away we go on this beautiful Thursday. Swinging a drive in a center on the first pitch. Moniak is back watching it sail.
Fermin out to very deep left center field. Thomas is back to watch this one. Gonna go! 3-run homer, Freddie Fermin. And a 2-run single, and Merrill puts a charge into that one straightaway center. Thomas will watch, and off the top of the batter's eye, another home run. Jackson Merrill with his second of this.
You know, ability to be these stars with that work ethic and the humility and the selflessness. Like, when did you know this about these particular players?
Revenge game.
Espinal, his second homer of the day.
And Duhar launches to left. Packard is back, running out of room, and it's going to go. Into the bullpen for Miguel Andujar.
At the ballpark, so we want to make it the best. We can't control what's happening.
Hammered center field. This is crossed it. It is gone.
Trying to win 8 it did. Swinging a drive deep into the gap. In right center field. Bowen looking up and goodbye baseball. Rob Refsnyder.
Hey, well, I always try to watch how well he's pulling the ball because sometimes he cuts himself off.
Speaking of pulling the ball, right field on its way out of here.
Inside outs it towards left center field. It's carrying well. Packard turns to watch, and this one gonna go. A 3-run homer for Bryce Johnson. That is the Padres' 7th home run of the day. And he hits that one in the air, straightaway center field and deep, and this one gonna go. 3rd homer of the spring for Nick Schnell. A 2-run shot, and the
Here's the pitch on the way, swinging a well-hit ball deep to left field. This one is way back, and it is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Jared Sundstrom with a home run onto the berm in left.
This is lofted high in the air down the left field line. Malloy back at the track, at the wall, looking up, and it's gone. First run of the game comes on a solo blast from 3-2 has flown out in the air to center field. Bush tracking it down on the track, looking up, and this one is out. It's a
batted around in the second. Here's a swing and a high drive deep to center field. Wynn gets it. Bowen going back to the 1-2 track, looking up, and goodbye baseball. To the right of the batter's eye, over the berm.
Jordan Williams. That is hammered. Left field. That one back, and it is gone. And the Reds have walked it off.
And he swings and he blasts one to deep right. That'll get helped by the wind. That's way back, and that ball is history. Way up on the berm.
Go to Royals.tv. Drew Waters cracks the first pitch from Aiden Anderson, deep into the night and gone. What a blast from Drew.
Here's a drive, deep center field. That one's got a shot, and the wind will bend it up onto the berm. Home run for Wyatt Langford. He had 20.
I think I saw Kate Anderson's first smile on the field. That play was made.
Swung on and destroyed deep left field. It is going to go onto the berm. Brennan Davis, a long solo home run. He's having a day. A diving catch.
Dominic Fletcher deep to right field and gone. A home run for the Pirates right fielder. 2 extra base hits for him on the day, and the Pirates double their advantage.
Right guy, right spot here. First time Lucas will face Bayless. Much different look than he saw from the starter, Bubba Chandler.
Lucas drives it right field and deep, way out of here for a grand slam. A missile from the
in the air to left field. That ball's traveling. Velasquez in the corner has kept it fair for a home run.
Known the whole team, not like personally or anything. I knew Mountcastle. Actually, that ball's gone.
And that is smoked by Joshua Baez, the pinch hitter, to make it 8-1 St. Louis.
There's a drive. Left center field, hit a ton. And that baby is gone. Matt Chapman just smoked one to left center field. It's a 2-run homer, and the Giants lead 4-0.
Luis Matos on the first pitch. It's a towering drive out to left field. This one is carrying. It is gone. A soaring drive to left.
But you love seeing Farmelo, what he's been doing, particularly the last few days.
That pitch is swung on, drilled right center field. It is back, it is deep, and it is gone. Well, the Rangers on the board as Evan Carter goes yard.
Right-hander checks second out of the plate in the pitch. That swung on, fly ball to right field. Going back forward is Elliott near the track at the wall, and it's gone. So a 3-run homer for Brett Sullivan. It's 3-0 Colorado. He's now 7 for 13 in this.
And now Sims is ready. As this pitch, that is clobbered
deep right center field. Long run for Ortiz, looking up, it's gone. Well, there's certain sounds that are just undeniable, and one of them is barrel the ball, and that's exactly what Dunn did. It's a 3-run shot. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a hard hit ball deep right center field, and Ortiz, that's a courtesy look because it's gone. Well, that's what Kelenic has under the hood. It's a 3-run shot. It's the second 3-run homer of the game by the White Sox, and they...
One away, and here's Stevens. That's one fly ball to right, center it pretty well. Lasko going back near the track at the wall, and it's gone. Cat Stevens with a home run. That's his second home run of the spring. There's a fly ball to center. That's hit well. Going back as Lasko looks up, and it is gone. So Karros with another home.
First pitch to him, and that is hit in the air out into left. Struck pretty well. Etzel is heading back. He's onto the warning trap. He leaps, and it is gone for a 2-run homer for Walker Young.
This is Joshua Baez. He's opened some eyes. Big power hitter, and he unloads high in the air toward left. That's pretty well hit. That ball is gone. Baez on cue with a mammoth solo home run. His second of the spring. It's his sixth.
Some of the bigger names you would know.
Mike Yastrzemski launches one deep to right, and that ball is gone. Mike 2-2 the other way, hoisted high in the air, looking up, and it is out of here. Austin Riley leaves.
Here's the pitch to Hoskins, who swings and launches it high and deep to left. Does it have enough? Home run, Hoskins.
It's not kid anymore, it's kids.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Sounded
Deep, way back, gone.
Wow.
Jake Berger, and he's got a lot of power, and he displayed it there.
3-1. And he did.
Deep to left. Down the line. And a 3-run homer for the former Cal star. Had a terrific trip out west, West Florida that is, as that one cracked high in the air toward left. Rojas going back, battling the sun. He can't get that. Ugueto with a 2-strike count.
It's so dry out here, sometimes it's hard to get a grip on the ball.
That is crushed. Oh, man, long gone for Moreno to left, near the concourse, and the Diamondbacks are up.
Watching that game, you know, and
Deep drive, left field, well hit. Back goes Lasko. This ball's got a chance. Gone. Pedro Ramirez.
Eloy leads from first to 2-0. Erstad hits this a long way to the gap in left center field, and that one is good. Heston Erstad continues.
did very well in Milwaukee in a small market team, and why you bring this ball is crunched to left. This is the way Pat Hughes used to hit him in San Jose. That is a long home run off the bat.
1-2 is swung on. That's hit pretty well to left field. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. Jose Fernandez with his third home run of the spring cuts the...
The lefty's next pitch is hammered to deep left field to the fence and gone. Jonathan India got a pitch out of it, but it was an off-speed pitch. And he was able to pull it.
Played short, top of the box. Cross looped in, double-handed punch away. Morales takes it down, up into the air on the volley, and it's into the back of the net by Ojeda. Hannes Wolf, top of the box, Fernandez Mercado. Morales on this right hand is drifted wide. Morales, driven ball, headed it home! Nico Fernandez Mercado finds the back of the net again. NYC. It'll be Morales. Drives it home. Maxi Morales gets the party started. Yankee Stadium sees NYC 3-0 up.
Now, of course, there is something to take from what happened last week with Chicago and Montreal. Here comes New York.
Tavon Gray down the right-hand side, crosses it in, it's put in the back of the net again. Keaton Parks makes it number 4. NYC are having a party.
Got an absolute game that day. Fabulous performance from DC, and I think they went on to beat us 5-0. I was playing for Real Salt Lake at the time.
The ball into the box will almost fall favourably. Dorsey clears it straight down the middle and it's put home again.
I think DC have been pretty pragmatic to begin this game.
Veterano looking to find a way through here. He falls to Segovia and Rodrigo de Paul. Brilliant! DC United cut to ribbons. The champions off and running in Baltimore and pounce in pink. Just short of the... Miami side that loves to get themselves forward. Into Messi! Almost a sense of inevitability. The world's fantasy footballer has his say. Peglo. Baribo ahead. Into Hopkins! Very good save! Baribo with the follow-up! Now then! Ty Baribo!
Sergei Solans is through! Sergei Solans! It's a dream goal for the rookie! His first MLS start and his first professional goal!
He gets on the ball. Barakal gets turned around the wrong way, and Solans with the composed finish.
Angle cutting ball for Solans. Now Hezarkhani looking for space. Hezarkhani! What a goal! Yet another teenage breakout for Real Salt Lake. Hezarkhani, 18 years old, 2 in 2 games, 2-0 to the... RSL well drilled, dropping into that back 5. They are perfectly fine sitting with the lead, especially on the road, where they really struggled last season. Just 3 wins in 17. Here's Sanchez. Baez cuts it underneath. Mirachuk! Good through ball here. Latte Lot has a step. Latte Lot squares. It's in. Mirachuk, a double. And from nothing, Atlanta roared to life.
Slide over quick enough, and it's Emmanuel Latte. You're going to need to use those overloads out wide with Cooper Sanchez and Baez on the left. Really good progression.
Here's Gozo. Good ball forward from Quinton. Gozo with space. Gozo! Oh! Hey, U.S. men's national team fans.
Bronico to the byline. Dangerous ball across. Headed away by Bell. Zaha chopping it back with the left foot. Across and tapped home at the back post.
Heads on down, continue to push forward. Just talked about their ability when it presents itself to go up and put pressure up high. And yes, it's an own goal. Just keep it.
Oh, speaking of twinkle toes, here's Biel!
Quakes haven't advanced in a playoff series since 2010. Off to a good start this year. A win here would certainly raise eyebrows. All the way through. Buddha scores! Breathtaking
from San Jose.
The big news, Lewis Morgan with Dreyer! Delivering another goal for the Scandiagans! 1-0.
You can't let that man have an open chance in front of goal.
Towards the edge of the penalty area, and Suric is the target. Cleared away as far as Taxeth. Now Jasbek.
That's where Suric loves to live. It is off the back shoulder. What Minnesota have going for them is a centre back playing right back in Diaz. That he'll contest everything coming to that front post.
Jasbek into the corner. It's Espinoza.
That's forward. Right. Jasbek in front of Francis. So that's Mukhtar. Goes for goal. And it's going to fall to Espinoza. It scores! He had to score in the opportunities he had in Dallas. He takes the opportunity tonight. It's his first goal since his big off-season move. As here comes Triantis at the other end to shoot! Oh, he's done it again in MLS! Don't give him a yard! He'll... The second half with us here from Music City. James Rodriguez again for Minnesota. And a knock in training this week. They won't risk him. He was not fully match fit yet anyway. This is Jasbek now. And here's Sam Suric. And it's another one for Sam Suric and Nashville.
The Sharks are circling. The one-touch for Jesus Ferreira, who tracks it down. And St. Louis able to reclaim, but it's given away. Big error here. Kosarienzi! Brilliant!
You just need that cohesive movement from the players around you. Overlapping run from Yappy, and he's running right at Mayashida. Yappy, the step over to his left foot, and the shot to go! Yamane who got there first. Peck will pull it down. Great collection. Right-footed shot denied. Second effort to the back post. And Coates! He quiets the Colorado crowd with his fourth of the season. He just... Frederick on the half turn. Good lead there for Cudi Pietro. Yappy, the first half goal scorer. Centering ball. Backside! Manioma, bienvenidos a MLS! The Matchday Live scores are presented by AT&T there at the bottom of your screen around Matchday 3. Colorado looking for a third. Out in front, and they'll get it! Hoffa Naval had been held in check. Yoshida steps in to clear it. Wayne Frederick, good anticipation. Is there a fourth in the cards here for Colorado? Yes! There is!
A little more swashbuckling here from LAFC. Eustachio, it's as advanced as we've seen him. Martinez gets a beat.
Ucha-Magooch! David Martinez!
Mulligan, spell of possession here from the Whitecaps, just taking the sting out of a bit of momentum Portland had had. Radwell, no free kick given. Ocampo. Muller, Berhalter behind him. Berhalter goes for goal! It's in!
Brian White with a poacher's finish!
Super goal against Uruguay. Here he is in a crossing angle position from the set piece. Blackman making a very late run. The cross towards him! Off the post and in on the rebound!
Yes, Tristan! Tristan Blackman was completely unmarked.
Sermon, good interception again from who else? Cubas. He gets it back. Good run from AZ. In beyond that defensive unit. Still AZ. Skips away from one challenge. Pulls it back to the edge of the box. It's 3-0. He's enjoying himself now, but that's a giveaway. Larraz finds wide, lots of space for Cabrera. Larraz on the overlap. Instead it's through for Brian White, and that is the killer goal. Brian White with a double, and that is the perfect response to Portland's pressure. Vancouver seal it late, 4-1.
They dispossess Belgium.
Owusu scores! Montreal off and running. Their main man delivers again. Carmona and Jaime over the ball. With the left foot of Carmona through the traffic, it goes, it's in! Ricky Carmona. The end on the Swiss under-21 international Noah Street. Cheap giveaway, it's 3! CF Montreal turn heads and tighten their grip.
Wonderful ball from Larea. Shallowy is behind. Shallowy! Toronto have finally broken through in Cincinnati. Their first ever goal at TQ.
So Scott and Baez trade places, and that ball is hammered deep to right. Chase Davis with a 2-run homer. His first homer of the spring was...
As a team, you're always tight, but as a starting staff, as a group, it's a little different. As this one is driven down the line, that is going to be gone. A little solo shot right there by Huff.
Here's the 1-1 pitch on the way to Royce Lewis. Smacked in the air to deep left field. This is trouble. Yastrzemski to the wall. Goodbye. Put that up into the jet stream, and it's a 2-run homer.
No career walk-off hits ever.
1-0 pitch, high fly ball to deep right field. White pressing back to the wall, spins, and that's gone. And it's a 2-run homer, the second of...
Out there, and he could drive the baseball. I think that J.J. Weatherholt could fit in that mix.
That's a good point. He hasn't struck out much this spring. And he drives this one deep toward left. Here's Stad going back. Look at that ball carry. It's a 2-run.
Joshua Baez. You got a chance to watch him grow over the last couple of years.
Because he can do that. That is crushed. Break out the tape measure. A massive 2-run homer for Baez.
Right on cue. I'm not sure the... But if you have an opening early on, that's what you want to do. You want to push.
There's Stad going back. This one's going to carry. It's another home run. Chase Davis with a 2-homer.
Twins would fall to 4-11-1 if they can't come back in this game. 0-1, a deep drive to left field. Guanipa racing to his left, back into the gap, and it bounces off the top of the wall and off into the Twins bullpen for a 2-run homer. First homer of the right-hander Buchanan, right at the belt, 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to right field. Kiersey going to go back. Kiersey circling his route at the wall, and that is out of here. It's a home run by Rucker.
And even though the Dodgers swept Milwaukee, Bowers barrels that one into the opposite field. That one's got a chance. And there she goes. Jake Bowers goes deep. His third.
Fly ball deep right center. This one's got a chance, and that ball is gone. How about that? Kevin McGonigal stays in the game just so we can get one more at bat. Fly ball right field. This one's deep off the bat of Peck, and that one's got a chance, and that ball's gone. 0-2, fly ball left field. Wow, way back and gone. Will Simpson crushes it onto the berm in left. And
you appreciate it as much as you can in the moment. Stanton, high drive, left center. Did he get it? Oh, he got it. Yes, sir, Giancarlo Stanton. Mid-season 4. Especially on the infield. Paul DeYoung, 32 years old. And never hurts to have that power. Deep drive. Question of fair or foul. Fair ball. That is a man.
Kick-started my career.
Fly ball, left field, chases Ellis back to the track, to the wall. It's gone. Andy Rod.
Here's the first pitch, swung on by Jeff McNeil deep to right field, and that ball is gone. Jeff McNeil with a 2-run homer hit.
That ball is crushed.
I think he figured it out.
Figured it out against this left-hander. Man, he hit that a mile. Second home run of the spring, and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead.
Happen if he does, he's got a shot at making this outfield. Next one is hammered out to left a long way. Tracking back to the wall. That ball is gone. It's a home run for Nelson Velasquez.
24-year-old, former first-round pick. Hits that one out toward left center field. He hits it well. Leon is on the run, and it is gone. There's just a traffic jam out in the outfield.
Ooh. First pitch hammering Kobe Mayo straight down the left field line. That ball is hit a ton and gone.
My goodness, huh? He's going to bring a different element and dynamic to the game. He's an old-fashioned player. He says he doesn't really like the offensive metrics, but he takes pride in it.
That ball hit well deep to left center field. It is gone. Home run for Jake.
You know, like I said earlier, it would be
Smashed into left field. Going back is Velasquez at the track, at the wall. It's out of here.
Nifty defense up the middle for the Cardinals.
Driven out to deep center field. Going back is Scott looking up, and that is way gone over the batter's eye. Francisco Alvarez.
Blue Jays leading the Braves 2-0, and Jose Suarez is in. The first pitch is hit high and deep off the bat of Riley Terada. A Zokar back, and he'll run out of room. A big fly for Riley Terada.
And the next offer swung on and hit well to left. This ball carrying, and it is 1-0 Diamondbacks as Jordan Lawler has hit his 4th home run of the spring. And he got a fastball in the inner half.
Incentive to start the top prospect on your roster as Riley Green drives one high and deep into left field. It's way up there, and it is gone. Wow.
Here's the pitch. Meisner cracks it high in the air, deep right field. Forget about it. A 3-run homer onto the berm.
Smith deals. Kurtz puts a hurt on one out towards center field. This ball's going back, and Nick Kurtz has his first home run of the Cactus League.
Feltner, the pause in the pitch, and Higgins sends this one high in the air. It's deep to left center field. It's got some carry. It is long gone. And from the belt, the right-hander's 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is hit high in the air and deep. Right field, Beck back at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. A 3-run blast from TJ.
Oh.
Will Benson,
I don't think he got it.
Swings and skies it high in the air, flirting with 390. Got it. It's gone. A high.
Ferris comes set and ready. Padres lead at all 3 bases. The 2-1 pitch hit in the air to left field and deep. Adele is back. He's at the wall looking up. This one gonna go. Ooh. Grand slam, Jace Bowen. His 2nd home run of the spring.
1-0. That is crushed out to deep center field. Mullins going back at the track, at the wall. Goodbye. Matt Olson strikes first, and the Braves claim an early 1-0 lead. Olson's 3rd.
Ward drives it in the air, center field to the wall, and gone!
The first of spring for Taylor Ward.
Well, that's what we're hoping we'll see a lot in Birdland this year. Taylor Ward, 36 homers last year for the Yankees.
1-0, and that's cranked. Deep right field. This is a screaming shot back toward the wall. Goodbye. Brett Wisely hits one out in a hurry. And the Braves, with a pair of solo shots, lead this game 2-0. That's the most memorable month and a half they've ever seen
Definitely
in Round
was.
Rock. 2-0. That is launched out to left center field. Sprinting back Espinoza at the track. He looks up. It's gone. Ben Williamson launched.
I don't know if I've ever stopped faster in my tracks than seeing an Olympian with a medal and on display. This ball is charged by Barrero, and he's going to leave.
That's how good he was. High percentage of strikes. What do you throw? 66% strikes. Did Kyle Bradish.
That's into the jet stream, backing up Smith, and a leap at
the windup and the 3-1, swinging a well-hit ball down the right field line. This one is fair, and it is gone. Goodbye, baseball.
Here comes the 0-2 to Austin Hayes. Left fielder lifts the ball to left field. Giving it a run is Taylor looking back, and that ball is gone. Austin Hayes, an 0-2 slider hanger.
The game actually started really well for him. A scoreless first inning. That pitch is swung on. That is ripped high, deep, right field. Rodden's got all this one. It's onto the berm. Solo home run, Brock Rodden.
Alek Manoah set to work for his third inning today, where the Angels trailed the White Sox 3-0 at Camelback Ranch. First pitch swinging as Colson Montgomery hit it. Got a base. The leverage level, the degree of the leverage situation, depending on the inning. Joe Adell, deep fly ball left field. That ball is way up and out of here. On top of the bird. Steps in, goes after the first pitch. It's a deep fly ball left field. Chris Taylor has just left the yard. Solo shot for Taylor. Ambush home run.
Goodness, Giancarlo Stanton disappeared that baseball.
See here, hanging, breaking ball.
Now the look in by Lawrence, and the next pitch swung on. Well hit ball deep to left field. Where is this thing going to land? And it is way out here, out to the 10th. Goodbye, baseball.
Started focusing on things. It was just a ball game. There's a drive to deep right field, and that ball's going to be out of here. It's a home run for Gavin Cross, and the Royals are on the board. Gavin Cross comes through.
A weapon for sure. 2-1 pitch to Heineman. That's swung on and hit high in the air, deep to left field. Kemp is going back. He's looking up, but he's out of room, and that one is gone.
So he'll DH some too for New York as he unloads high in the air toward right. If he kept that fair, that's tape measure homer. It almost hit our TV truck. Polanco with a solo homer lead. He did, but doesn't go. High fly, well hit to right. Beatty going back. Warning track. Wall. It's gone. A 2-run opposite field home run. Velasquez does it again, and St. Louis takes a 2-1 lead.
Already seeing Stott with the adjustments he made. As Bohm takes a swing at that one. Right on cue. Deep to left field, and watch it fly. Solo shot for Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Hit high in the air left field. Might have a chance. Back goes the left fielder Castro, and out of here. There you go. Arcia Twins lead 4-3.
2-0 on the lefty Seth Brown. Fly ball right field. Wind is carrying this one. That's trouble, and that ball's gone. My goodness. Banged off the back wall. Seth guy at the plate, Zach McKinstry. Fly ball right field. Way back in right and gone. Onto the runway.
Margot drills this out toward deep left field. He got every stitch, and he puts the Braves in front 1-0. 112 miles per hour off the bat. A missile out of lead.
You know, at this point, none of those decisions have been made or finalized yet. That ball's hit well.
Carlos Correa crushes one to left to the wall and gone. Good
That's
call.
two really.
3-2 the count to Chaparro. Hits this one well to left. Going back, Zach Cole. He will watch this one go. And the Washington Nationals are on the board with their first run on the Andres Chaparro home.
Swung on, smashed left field. This is on its way, and it is gone. Halfway up the berm. Chas McCormick.
Hit high and well and deep and gone. Well, we talked about the power of Sosa, and it's 1-0.
The stretch and the pitch to Davis, swinging a high fly ball into left field and deep. Escobar going back to the warning track to the wall, looking up. Goodbye baseball. Colin Davis with a 3-run home.
Making sure my mechanics are very efficient. Hand placement with your breaking ball is where it needs to be, and a lot.
Joe Ryan's going to come in and replace him. Oh, Muncy just lays into this one. And Max Muncy, swinging the silver hammer here in spring training, his second home run. As Teoscar launches one to left field. This ball back, and it is gone. A 2-run shot. Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, got the job done. And he's been very good here in the early going of Cactus League play. Oh, Laureano greets him, though, with a high fly ball to left field. Torres tracking it, and it will be over his head and over the wall, a home run. First of the spring.
You mentioned some of those injuries and waiting on guys to get back.
But Dubon gives it a ride to left, the wind going out that way, and it's a visit to the berm to lead things off for Mauricio Dubon.
Line drive down the left field line. Does it have the distance? It is gone into the tiki bar. That's the swing all spring long for Alec Bohm. It's his second home run of the spring, and the Phillies jump out to a 2.
The 2-0. Hit high, deep right field. There's some damage from Dalton Varsho. A big 2-run homer to start the scoring.
You just cannot make a mistake again.
3-2 to Basayo. Hits that a ton. Straight up the right field line. Headed towards the highway. Out of here in no time flat. Samuel Basayo.
Fly ball left fields. Kerstad's going back toward the wall. It is a second home run of the day for Alec Bohm.
Dalton Varsho clubbing the first pitch he sees, right center field, and he's done it again. Dalton Varsho 5 and the Twins 1 in the bottom. Hitting for the Blue Jays, Loy Jimenez. And he tags one right center field, and that ball is out of here. The power display continues.
Comes set with Bowen dancing at second base. Here's the 3-0. Miranda swings, hits it in the air, high and deep to left field. Soderstrom is back to watch. This one gonna go off the scoreboard for Jose Miranda. Second home run of the spring, and back to
and that's really this window approach as Corey ropes the ball to left center. Hell yeah. Got to put on my live for TV filter, but that's good. Yeah. No. Simplicity really important to these.
6-4, and it's Kurtz who swings and lifts it in the air to left. Traveling back is Johnson at the wall. Back to back to back. It's a 1-run.
Sanchez finished last year in Double-A San Antonio. Now there's a deep drive to right center field. That ball is not coming back. And the A's take the lead. At one point we're
Narvaez grounded a short struck out. And there's a drive hammer to deep center field. Back by the center field wall, and it is gone. Carlos Narvaez with a 3-run homer just to
reach some of those better just motions for myself, just to put myself in a good spot for next year.
We got Pereira with a homer there. You talk about
everybody just about straight up on the infield. Carried the shortstop shading up the middle. There's a drive to right. Going back Tyler Freeman, but this one's onto the hillside. A 2-run homer for
King from the stretch. Fires home. And Bolte drives that to deep right field. Bowen's going back. Still going at the wall. And Bolte has left the building.
That's 110 off the bat of Bolte.
Now a drive to deep right. The 18-year-old goes back-to-back with Bolte.
Another 100.
Walker drills one to deep left. Ledbetter surveying, moving to the warning track, moving to the wall, and it is gone. Christian Walker with a towering drive opens the scoring tonight.
So 4-10 start and a 6-10 start, huh?
3-2 pitch in the air, deep to left field. Durrington is back to watch. A no-doubter for Castagnon. Up over everything in left. A 2-run homer here in the 9th. And the Padres add on. It's 13-8.
In Italy if you wanted this winner. Deep to left. The wind blowing out that way. And this thing is long gone off the bat of Garrett Martin.
But I think the way today's game is going, oh boy.
Wow. That ball's blasted to left by Blaze Jordan. Look out, Marlins complex.
Not too long after that, my hitting career is over, so oh boy, again.
Back to back.
Mark Sweeney just said. Teoscar Hernandez hit a home run last night. That's down the right field line deep. This ball back. This ball's gone. A 3-run home run. Teoscar Hernandez. He's homered in back-to-back nights.
Back issue. Talking to head trainer Kyle Turner, he told me he's never really had that before, and so this is something new. The greater piece to this, and Ryan, I'll just call it, it's a home run. Sorry to take your Emmy once again.
Good call, Joel. Ball one to Garcia. He still has that same hole on the right side. The pitch. Ball blasted out to left field and deep. Boy, he got a hold of this one. Garcia with a home run into the wind in left.
And that ball is a hit no matter what they score it. That will clear the grass berm in right field. And Carter Jensen, the Royals pitcher of the year. Yes, he was. That is hit high and deep into left center field, and that will be on the grass berm for an Arizona home run. AJ
walked both times, and Tucker hammers one to center field. This ball heading back toward the wall. It is gone off the batter's eye, and a home run for Kyle. Dodgers lineup is turning over. That ball stroked down the right field line, and it is. That ball's gone. Oh, James Tibbs with a.
And the count still 1-2 on Colt Emerson. Swinging a fly ball deep into the gap in left center field. Ciani on the run, going back, and this one is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Colt Emerson.